What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne, you know, representing Team Take Profits. And thank you for tuning in to another video, because you already know my mission is to help you guys become a profitable trader so you can get your time freedom back and start empowering people that's around you. All right. In today's video, we're going to be talking about key zones, how to find those key, important, powerful zones in the market. OK, and then how to combine that with Fibonacci. That's a powerful sequence, guys. Well, this is a team training video, and I will break it up into a series, okay? Because there's so much information that I covered for you guys, all right? And I cover with the team. I gotta break it up so you guys can digest the information and master it, and then obviously apply it in the market. You know I'm gonna lace you up. You know I go into detail. So let's get right to it, guys. Let's get it.
Team Take Profits on the move. The movement is real. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my
bills. All right, guys. So right now we're going to be covering zones. Okay, Simone, she asked the question in the group chat, in our Team Take Profits group chat. I asked everybody to leave a question, and the first one is zones. So she said zones for me. She want to learn these zones. By the way, Simone is one of our 1 month mentorship trader. She part of that group that came in. So shout out to her, because she's been very involved, asking questions and everything. So shout out to you, Simone. But we're going to get it. I'm going to go head over to the charts. And she want to talk about zones. So matter of fact, we're talking about zones. This trade is what I called out this morning. Actually, this was one of the trades I called out, and I put it in the group chat. Because the market was it started out very, very slow, because the market has been dropping. Like, man, like we caught some of this, like 166 pips, remember? And then it just kept dropping. And then when we came in for London session around 1 a.m., the market was like, this is what the market looked like around 1 a.m. It was like this. It was like one little candle coming up, but it was dropping. So it was like, it was nothing to do with that. And all of the GBP pairs looked like that. And you know I only trade GBP. So all of them look like that. So it was like, man, there's nothing I can do with this. You know? Nothing at all. Let me delete that. So as I kept analyzing it, Simone, I was like, okay, well, what can I do with this? And the first thing I said, okay, well, I got to find my zones, right? That's the first thing. I'm not looking at no indicators, nothing. I'm seeing that the stochastic is curling up, but that don't mean nothing right now. That don't mean a thing. So I'm not looking at no indicators. I'm looking at the zones. So I'm on like okay, let me look. I pretty much don't even need to look at the daily, because I already can know that boy is dropping. So what I can already know that the trend on the daily is in a downtrend. All right. So now I go to the 4 hour, and I'm starting to see, okay, what patterns do I see? What zones do I have on a 4 hour? And where's my tools at? Let's see. All right. So now I'm trying to mark up my zones on a 4 hour. What zones do I have on a 4 hour? Where is structure? Okay. So you got a zone there, right, Simone? You got a zone there. Okay. You got a zone. You got to look back, though. Look back. You got a zone there. You see these wicks, how it's wicking out, all of these fake outs. Price reverses up here, double bottom. You see how powerful that zone is? How powerful that zone is. It get a little messy. It ain't going to always be perfect. Just know that, right, Simone? Just know every zone you get is going to be a passing through zone at some point. But then you want to see, how did it hold up after that? See, this was a little, it held as ceiling, resistance, right? Broke through, played around, passing through, right? Passing through zone. But then price comes back to that zone and starts holding. See, that's a line right there, Simone. But it's really a zone. It's really a zone. See, I give you guys a line when I give you my trade setups, but what I see in my mind is this zone right here. So just know, from the wicks to the body, that's your zone. All right? But look, it's holding, boom, breaks through. Well, okay. You asked zones, you want to know the zones, how to find these zones. Take note, what kind of candles push through the zones? When it does push through, what pushes through? You got big green candles pushing through. After it just held. So that's a strong, it held, right? That's strong. Mark it up. And we're going to be all day because I can be on this for like a whole hour. It held. Oh, solid green candles pushing through. Okay, that's strong to me. So now you have a supply and demand zone. So this will be a demand because it's at the bottom. It started here. So this will be like a nice little demand zone. Oh, this would be like a demand zone right here, pushing up. Demand is at the bottom, supply is at the top, okay? So now you got to mark this up. Simone, you got to be like, okay, when price come back to this area, I will be ready. Will you make money up in here? Yes, you can make money all through up here and all through as it's dropping. But when price come back here, I will be ready because you know the zone. Now, price comes back down, you should have been ready. You should have been ready to react to this. Buy or sell, it does not matter. You should have been ready to make a move, to make a trade. A trade was going to happen here because you got all of this action here. Okay? All right. So now, how do you know that this was a buy, this was a sell? That's another topic, right? That's a whole nother topic, how to trade this. But we're talking about, you said you want to know the zones. And that's the $1 million question. Let's get the zones right first. Forget the strategy. Forget the moving averages, the indicators, all of that other crap. Forget that. Find the zones. And everything else will fall into place. So now, all right, boom, that's how you should have known that, right? Then price comes back down to it. Now I'm just showing you how it was a powerful zone at this point. Double bottom right there, right? All on the 4 hour. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you can find this stuff happening on the 4 hour, you need to make note of that. Do not skip. Don't be trying to jump on a 30-minute trying to find this. If you can find this on a 4 hour to 1 hour, that is beautiful. Because you can go to the 30-minute and enter on this stuff. But you found the powerful move from the 4 hour. So you know it's going to go. So all you have to do is just go sit around on a 30-minute like I do every morning. I just sit on a 30-minute because I found this stuff from the 4 hour. So now I'm giving you guys zones to sit around on a 30-minute. I already did the homework for you. Now we could go to the 30-minute and just wait and just camp out and wait for price to break our zones. We ready to go. So find the zones. All right. Then, okay, so now price leaves it, and now we got to find new zones. Price is making new zones. So how do you know that this was a zone, Simone, right here? Look, when price came here, how did you know you could have made money off of that? How did you know that there was going to be a great move here? Let's mark it. How did you know? Oh, I know. Because of these zones here. You see where I pulled that from? Come on, Simone, I can't make this up. I'm not making this up. I would have known. See, had this happen at 1 a.m. or whatever time we trade, I would have made money from this. you know, I gotta say potentially, right? I'm not the guru, right? But I'm just saying, I knew that a trade would happen in this area, whether I made money off of it or not. I would have known money was to be made in this area because look at all the structure, all the zones, all the clues that it left in the past. Resistance. Look at this. Drops down. Drop. Base. And then it rallies down. And then look, and it rallies down, right? And it pulls back to the same zone to drop down again. So another drop, and we got a base, and then we got a rally again. Okay? Supply zone, right? Another supply zone coming in. Another drop in the base. You got a nice pullback too, wasn't it, Simone? Nice pullback. And then another rally back down. Now, as you were making money here, how did you know to make money here? I mean, it's just on and on and on and on. How did you know to make money here? Because of the structure here. All it did was drop past. It made a lower low from this base. Let me zoom in. It made a lower low from this base. Dropped. Oh, you missed it? Don't worry. Wait for the pullback right into this base. And get ready. Now you can get saucy. Come on, Fibonacci team. Team Fibonacci, where you at? Who's the next one? Bashar, he said Fibonacci retracement. Oh, so we got a drop. I missed that. Oops. It pulls back. Okay. It pulls back. Let's see how this one came back. I ain't messing with that wick. I'm gonna go from this area here. And that pulls back to the 23.6. All right. So what is the training on it? Who watched my Fibonacci training? It pulls back to the 23.6. That means it's a strong downtrend because the deeper it goes back, the less momentum it will have to keep dropping. But if it goes back to like the 23.6, the 38.2, it has a lot of momentum to keep dropping. That's the rules. Okay, Bashar? That's I think I'm saying your name right. That's the rules. All right. So now it pulls back. Now we're going to drop down to the 1 hour and pull out maybe a flag pattern. That's a flag pattern. Let's go down. Let me see. I wonder if I go down, will I lose my spot? Actually, I won't lose my spot. We on to the second question. Simone or anybody, if you got a question on them zones, unmute yourself. Other than that, I'm moving on. All right, so.
Yeah, one second, Jay. I think what I was a little bit confused about was the, okay, when you send the charts out, you show us a buy and a sell zone, right?
Yep.
So I was trying to figure what do you use to create that range? I understand using the fib, you know, the 618 and for a breakout and so on, but I couldn't understand how you came up with those values. So that's what I was just trying to merge the two so that I could have a better confluence on the levels, you know, as I make my trade decision.
So from the fib, so I pull out the fibs and I mark my zones up. That's the first one. So now if price was happen to pull up here, I would have had the zone up here. I already got the zone marked up here. You guys just don't know it. Right? Because if I give you a chart with full of lines, you guys ain't gonna know what. Buy from the second one, we already get a whole bunch of questions off of the stuff I give you, right? So what if I gave you zones up here and zones down here? You'd be like, buy off the third one? Do we take it up to the fifth one? It'd be too much. You know, it's too many, like we have a lot of beginners. So I have to be mindful. I have to be very mindful of that. And I try to be, guys. So what I'm already marking up those zones, right, from the fib. That's first where I'm looking at is the fib.
Oh, okay.
And so now what if price is not at the fib? All right. So on a 4 hour. So then I'm gonna go to the 1 hour and see if I can find a, you can find a good fib level from the 1 hour. Okay. So now I go to the 1 hour because all we're doing is day trading. We're not trying to hold these positions for 3 days and stuff. Right. So now, do you see how I went to the 4 hour? I mean, from the 4 hour, it was really nothing. But do you see how I see more structure, more highs and lows when I dropped down to that one? Did you just catch that?
Yeah.
Look how the field made sense all of a sudden. Look, see, we didn't see this pullback on that 4 hour. We just saw a big drop. But you go to this 1 hour, now all of a sudden you got some structure popping off here. Mm-hmm. So now I'm going to give you guys zones. Boom. Break, buy up here. Sell down here. Boom. Simple. Let's wait. And then I'm going to give it to you on a 30 so it can be even more clearer. And the entries, that's entry time. So now people, I think we already went over entries like 3 weeks straight, but you enter right at the zones that I give you. So if this was a 618 up here, and look how the 618 is with structure though. If it's not with structure, then I'd be like, okay, buy it right at the breakout. But like if it's structure there, I'm gonna say wait for a break and retest or something like that. Like that, those be the deciding factors. All right, I'm just giving you an example.
Okay.
Those be the deciding factor. Oh, 618 is that structure, then you will get like a different kind of note. Oh, buy straight out. Or wait, oh, it's too much structure. It could just drop from here. So wait for a break and retest. You feel me?
Yes, yes.
Too much structure. We got to wait for a break and retest. Oh, there's nothing there to stop it. Take it right out the breakout.
Okay.
All right. So you see how I just walked it down? Somebody said top-down analysis. I just showed you that. I'm going to show you again, though, but that was just top-down analysis right there. I'm on a 4 hour. See how the fib didn't really look right here? I'm back to the 4 hour. You see how it didn't really make sense to pull out the fib down here? It's like, what you doing? Why you pulling the fib out right there? It's kind of weird. We got it on a 4 hour. Oh, it makes sense to pull the fib out here or something. But boom, as soon as I dropped out to that 1 hour, oh, I see the structure. I see the pullbacks, the highs and the lows. I got you. And boom, I'm finding zones off of that. Boom, send it out to the team. Let's make money. Any questions? All right, I think she muted back up. All right, so back to Team Fibonacci, Bashar. So 1 hour. So now on the 1 hour, we're looking at 5618. These are going to be zones. Do you sell at the 618? No, you just don't sell at a 618. You don't just sell at a 50. But you make note that price is there, though. You definitely make note of that. All right? Definitely make note of that. So then you mark your zones up. Okay, fib retracement. Now, this is what I'm going to do for you, Bashar. This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to make you a believer. That's what I'm going to do for you. Because I don't think you're a believer yet. All right. So let's go back. And let's walk through. All right, guys. So I'm going to cut it right there. I made Bashar a believer, guys. And if you want to see how I blew his mind, how I basically just made it very simple and pointed out the things that was right in front of him. If you want to see how I made him a believer, then tune into Thursday because I'm going to be dropping a part 2 of this. All right. It's a series. It's going to be an epic series. Don't miss them, guys. I'm going to keep them short so you can digest it and master the information because I want you guys to be profitable traders. So you can get your time freedom back and start empowering people that surround you. That's why we doing this. Not to really get rich, not for the money, but we want our freedom back. We tired of being slaves to this 9-to-5 industry. We tired of being slaves into society, and we got to be told when to take a lunch. Got to be told when we can go on vacation. And so, guys, that is my goal to help you guys. So, guys, I'm going to do my job by giving you the information, these powerful videos. and you got to do your job by actually watching and mastering these videos. All right, so don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and let's make this money, baby.
Pips a day, watch the money drip. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. Pips pay my bills, pips pay my bills, pips pay my bills, pips pay my bills.